Hi ladies! Just turn my light down a touch, it's a little bit bright. Getting a glare on my glasses. Oops. There we go. That's better. Need to be able to see you. I'm just going to wait for a couple of you. Look at that bow. Oh look, it matches my nails. I didn't even think about that. It's all pretty and pink. So I wore some pink lipstick and I was going to put my bow on and then I thought better not. But we do love a good bow, and in actual fact, anybody that knows me well enough will know that I absolutely love bows. It's one of my big things. Every pair of shoes and every bag I've got have got bows on. That's a fact. So I've got a bow in a box now, which is amazing. I can't see out of my glasses properly, just bear with me a second. I'll try again. I've been running up and down the stairs and I've got 3 flights of stairs in my house. So there we go. So I took a picture of the box before I'm doing this unboxing for the simple reason I knew that as soon as I pull that, there's no way I'm going to be able to tie it as pretty as they have. And I've got to be honest, I'm a sucker for packaging. I always think that, you know, pretty packaging does make a box. It makes it that extra bit special. You feel like you're getting a present, a nice surprise every month. So I have to be honest, even though the box is such a simple, sleek design, and obviously it's got the sticker, not just a mum club there in the corner, the bow is, I don't know if you can see, such high quality. It's like one of those ribbed ones. And the way it's tied is just even, you know, my standards, and I love wrapping, as everybody sees on the group. So I really, really, really don't want to spoil it. I'm just going to take those off a minute because I don't want the glare of my glasses while I'm doing this. I actually had them glazed with a special thing so we didn't get a back glare on them. But sadly, you pay all that money and it hasn't actually worked. So there we go. Does everybody want to see? Oh look! Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to use my nails for this bit. See, they come in handy for some things. There we go. I'm so excited. So this is not just a mum club. I have unwrapped it, can you see? It's coming off. I know, what have I done? I know, Sam. I'm sad now. Look, I'm even crying. No, I'm joking. I absolutely adore that bow. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to use it on somebody's present or a box that I send out just because it's so beautiful. It's such a shame to not reuse that. I'll put that to one side. So, as you can see, it's got a little flap opening at the bottom. I'm going to have to... I have not opened this at all. I haven't touched it. It came in a bag over the box, so obviously the box wasn't ruined, which is always nice. I like it when they either double box or obviously put a bag on it so nothing gets spoiled. I am really sort of OCD with things like that. I love prettiness and it to be kept nice. So that's really good. Ooh! And you'll know now I haven't touched it and opened it at all. I'll explain about the pricing at the end, by the way, I haven't forgot. Can you see? Look at that. That is so pretty. It says, welcome to the club. Right, I'm going to be extra careful with this now. Because you will know by obviously the packaging, I have not taken pictures of the inside of the box. I do not know the contents of this one at all. One of the reasons people ask me a lot of the time, why do we do live unboxings as opposed to YouTubers who pre-record them? And I'll tell you why, the exact reason. It's actually easier to do a pre-recorded unboxing, but do you get that honest reaction? One of the reasons a lot of people say to me, oh my God, we buy boxes from your recommendation or we buy boxes from your video, is they get that live, honest reaction. When I open this box, I've not seen it before. How hard would it be for me to lie if I didn't like the contents? And that's why I don't do pre-recorded YouTube edited videos. Exactly why. Completely different to anybody else. One of the things when I started BoXession is I said that's what it's always going to be. So, never going to change that. So, oh, I can't show you that bit. I know some of the contents now. I've sneaked at it just a little bit. I can show you this side. Now I've read about this. I actually have been on their website, looked it up, seen what they're about. I've spoke to Alex, who's a member of the group. Also, Georgina is a member of the group as well. Haven't spoke to Georgina, but I know it's two mums who started the box. And they're basically like me. I'm a busy mum. I've got two kids. One of them's a toddler. I'm constantly running around after him. The other one's 10. I never sit down. When I do sit down at night time, that is my pamper time. I like to put my feet up, whether it be a face mask, a foot mask, even a scented candle. I like to get in the shower when the kids are in bed, have a nice wash down and just feel refreshed, ready for the next day of bedlam again. So they designed this box with that idea in mind, that they too are mums. They want to feel like they're getting something nice, a treat every month, and that's what they're conveying in this box, and that's their audience that they're attracting. Of course, there are going to be goodies in here that are suited to everybody, but the design is around being a mum. And it's got on here, Mum of the Month. Let me just put my specs back on just so I can read. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's amazing when I put those on and see straight away. Each month, we'll be featuring one mum to share her story with us. It's a scary thing, motherhood, but you aren't alone. This month, we're really excited to have Anna from blossomingbirds.com share some of her perfect words of encouragement, and it tells you a bit about her there. And she's got two daughters, aged 4 and 2, and she's a wife, and she's a retail store manager, a lot in common with me. Then I did retail store managing for 10 years. It is a hard life. We were actually talking about it last night. So I'll pop those to one side. There is a discount code here for something else, but I'm not going to show you that, because if I do, it's going to ruin the surprise of what's in the box. Yeah, you know the feeling, Jen. So the first item is, oh, that's a massive bag. That's as big as the whole box, that bag. It is Indie snacks, and it's quinoa. Is it quinoa or Rob will kill me because he's really good with food. It's pretzel bites. It's quinoa, isn't it? Yeah, see, I do know English. Cracked pepper, and there's only 98 calories per serving. And it's a massive bag. It's 160 grams. Never tried it before. Obviously, one of the jobs I get to do, which is always lovely with regards to blogging and unboxing, is I get to try the goodies. So we'll be trying those and writing them up in my review. I've just popped them behind me so I can get to the rest of the box. Oh, I love this. Look at that. I know what these are. My partner was talking about these. You can buy them in boxes and have your pictures put on the marshmallows. Look, I love that. That is so cute. It's a is it boomf or boomf? Yeah, I've seen them and they come in a box, and you can have you can put like a picture, like a photograph, and then they'll be like all over the marshmallows. That is so cute though. Look at that. It's on a little straw as well. A little yellow stripy straw, can you see? That's cute. I really like that. I'm definitely going to eat that. I'm going to eat that before Archie gets his hands on it, because he will see that. Oh, wow. Well, did she know she was sending this box to me? Can anybody see this? This is the next item. Look at the colour on my lips. And look at the colour of that lipstick. That's very much a colour I would buy. I love darks, deep reds. It is Maybelline. Again, let me just put my specs on because it's tiny, tiny, tiny writing. Maybelline New York Colour Show. And it's a colour drama. And it's called Keep It Classy. I'm a northern girl, so I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm trying to see the colour of it. Sorry, Keep It Classy. I'm trying to see the size of it. I presume it's full size. It looks a full-size item to me. I've never used that one before, but it's a lip crayon. I can tell that by looking at it. It's a Mel colour. Yeah, I think they knew. They knew it was coming to me, didn't they? So that's the third item in the box. I'm counting to make sure I'm getting it all right. Oh, this is a brand I have used before. So the fourth item, it is the Green Balm. I've used this actually an actual fact, this is a full-size tub, and I can tell you that because I've actually got, I don't know if it's on my dressing table, I don't think it is, I've got the smaller version of this. I actually gave it to my partner to take with him while he was fishing, because it's got healing properties to it. There we go. Without even reading it, I knew. It says 100% natural healing balm. And basically, obviously, when he goes fishing and things, he can cut his fingers and things like that. So I gave him the little version of this to take with him. He's actually fishing today as well, strangely enough. Let me just open it. It's definitely a full size though, so imagine it'll be fair price. It smells like sort of antiseptic in a way. Can't explain it. But I know you sort of puncture the top of the balm and it's got like a top layer on it. I suppose you can use it as lip balm, you can use it on your skin, you could use it on your children because obviously, you know, it's got healing properties. So that is, let me see if I can see the size of it. It is a 50ml. The one I've got, the little one, was a 10. So very good size there. Oh, what should I do next? So what are we on now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 is, what's Bonnie saying? Not for you then, Mel. Yes, it is for me. English Rose Artisan Soap. I'm going to have to, can I smell this through here? I've got a thing about smelling things. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, that's lovely. Look how pretty that is. Do you know this box? One of the things it screams to me that this is going to be perfect for is Mother's Day. Because it's Mother's Day next month. And look at that, how cute it is with a little rose on it. Which company is it by? There we go. It is littleheartgifts.co.uk, made in Somerset, natural butters and silk. Oh, interesting. I don't think it says a size, but it's a fair size, and you can see by the size of my hand. Stay classy. Thanks, Bonnie. That's what it is called. Honestly, I wasn't making that up. And the next item is, oh, I've never seen this before. This is interesting. So let me just see if I can get that away from the glare of the, because obviously I do have a proper light. I'll just turn it up a little bit so you can see. I'll read it out to you anyway. Ooh, that was a bit bright. So, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. This is, it's a waterless towel-off shampoo foam in strawberry. Cleans and refreshes without water. I've never seen anything like this. I've seen dry shampoo, but this is like a foam. Can you see? This has got to be full size as well. It's made in the UK, and it says, again, specs. These are brilliant, these glasses. I can read everything with these on. 0 water required. Just towel away oil and grease to experience that refreshed and rejuvenated feeling of just washed hair wherever you are. So yeah, it's like a foam. I've never tried anything like this. The brand is, I think it's Zerio. Definitely a new one on me, which is very unusual for someone who's been buying boxes and reviewing them for as long as I have. So I'm going to give that a whirl just because, yeah. Well, I was just about to say that, Jen. You've got a good point there. I don't use the spray dry shampoos, and I've tried the spray conditioners as well because of the powder residue they leave. And I then went to Lush and tried their, it's like a dust that comes in a little tub. I tried that as an alternative to see whether it was just a case of I didn't like the spray, and I couldn't get on with that either. And as we know, up in the morning, running out, school run, 2 kids, absolute mayhem. Sometimes you don't have time to wash your hair. I tend to get showered in the evening. So this kind of thing, if it works and I like it, it's perfect for somebody like me. I can just bash a bit of it on and away I go. So, and that is a 70ml. It's a little moussey. I don't want to... Do you know, I was tempted to like show you how it comes out, but if I do that, what's the bets? I'm going to end up with a big foam, like, and it's not going to be a good look, and I'm going to be trying to wipe it off everywhere, so I'll put it behind me. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we've got, that is so cute. So you've got 6 items, and this little, it says, it's a little postcard, it's wrapped in a little film. And it says, fierce, strong, and full of fire. Do you think that sounds like me? I'm not putting that shampoo on live on camera. No chance. Don't even go there. Stop tempting me. It's supposed to be, you know, oh, and it says on the back, oh, right, okay, blotter and brush. I presume that's who make it. I'm going to find out in a minute because I'm going to get the card out and have a read. Let's see what we've got. So, oh, yay. Tells you on the top. Blotter and brush made by the gorgeous Fifi. Each one of her lovely creations is hand-lettered using a simple paintbrush and Indian ink. Oh, that is so cute. And the RRP of that is £5. And then you've got the shampoo, and the RRP of that is £7.95. And the Maybelline lip crayon, which I did say it was a lip crayon. I do know that because I know my lip crayons. I've got quite a few. I haven't got this one though, but I have now. The RRP of that is £4.99, and that is full size. And then you've got the Indie Base snacks, and they come to £2.49. And the Boom for Marshmallows, and they are £19.99 for a box of 9. So I'll work out the pricing as to how much it's worth for an individual one once I price it up and do the full review. And we've got the Little Heart Gift soap, and that's £6. And then you've got the Green Balm, which is, I didn't know that's what it stood for. Magic Organic Aromatherapy. I knew it was MOA. And that's £15 in itself. And I did say, because it's a massive tub, that's going to go a long way, that is. Now, here's for the fun bit. This box is only £17.99, including postage, which is absolutely a bargain when you look what's in there. Right, okay, let's see if I can do this very quickly. 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 36, 42. It's over £42 anyway without the bun for marshmallow. And Sam, did you say it's worth £2.22? So it's about £44, £45 there or thereabouts. So that's a quick rec, because obviously I haven't looked at it beforehand, so I can't tell you the exact. But if you work that out, if that's £44 for that box and we paid £17.99, it's well over double. Well over. I always go with the value of a box if it's worth double. Even if you were to use half of the products in that box, it's worth the money. Now, the other thing I have to point out, obviously, is the cuteness, amazingness of that inside of that box. I'm so impressed by the packaging. I have to say, obviously, I do see a lot of boxes. Some packaging isn't brilliant. Some of it is. I love the simple design. I don't always keep the boxes. I reuse them. So for me, something like that with a bow on is absolutely the kind of thing I would buy, because sometimes I reuse them and obviously send out boxes to ladies on the group and so on. And there is, it tells you more about the flavours of that. So that's just information card. And you've got, that says La La Lab. 25% off any order there as well. Promo valid until end of October. I'll pop that in the review as well so you can see it. I love the card that it comes with as well, and it tells you about them. And obviously if I turn this over, it's absolutely beautiful picture as well. In fact, they use the same backdrop I do on my photos. Maybe I can make that look just as amazing with all those lovely flowers in there as well. So cute. Absolutely lovely. So a quick recap before I'm going to put them back in. So you've got the Bun for Marshmallow, for those that missed it. But the Maybelline Lip Crayon. I'm popping them back in one at a time. You've got the Foam Shampoo. You've got the MOA Green Balm. See how I'm doing this so professionally as well. You've got the Artisan Soap and the card. And then lastly, which goes right on top of there, is the massive bag of treats. So I'm going to pop that, back together and stick it back up and take some photos. So any questions, ladies, before I go? You can buy this box 3 months up front and 12 months up front as well. It makes it a little bit less. If you buy it 3 months in advance, so you pay the payment up front and obviously you're paying for your 3 months, it works out at $16.33 a box, because it's £49 for 3 months, and you can buy a full year for £199.99. Again, it makes it a £16 odd a box, so there's a bit of a saving there as well. Yeah, of course, non-mums can have it. I don't see any reason why not. Obviously, their design is around the fact that they're both mums, but I can't see anything in there that wouldn't be suitable for all women. And age as well. There's not really an age restriction on that. There's nothing in there that's sort of geared at one end of the age group or really young girls. It's all something that can be used by everybody. I think it's a really good all-round box. I'm quite impressed with that for the price. As I said, it was about around 44. I'll work it out exactly when I do my review. Any more questions before I go? And the website is notjustamumclub.com, but I will pop the link below, and I'm going to upload this to video. Busy lifestyles, every woman experiences it. You must be kidding me. I never stop. I actually work till 2 AM in the morning sometimes. Fact. Even when I go away, the girls will tell you, even when I go away, I'm working. I went away last week and I was still working then. Really good. Yeah, it's a really good all-round box. So thank you everybody for watching. I will upload this to YouTube shortly. My full review, I aim to get it up by Monday because I know that their first boxes are shipping on Wednesday. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? The 15th, I'm sure she said, was the date of their boxes shipping for next month. So if you want to sign up for this launch box, you will get this box. So if you don't want to know the contents and you want to sign up anyway, and you haven't watched this sneaky spoiler of my unboxing, it's $17.99. You can buy a one-off box if you don't want to subscribe. That's $22.99 for the one-off. So you could just buy that if you didn't want to just subscribe. Is that everything? Okay, ladies, well, thank you very much for watching, and thank you to Alex and Georgina for sending me this box. I'm really happy. I'm going to go and take the pictures of it now so that I can crack on with the review. Hopefully have it up by Monday. Okay, bye. Love you lots. Bye.